Welcome to Be In On Us, a review podcast. My name's Dave, and I review everything. If you're here, please like, comment, and subscribe, and get ready to listen to me babble on and on about nothing. The opinions expressed today are for informational and educational The opinions expressed today are for informational and entertainment purposes only and shouldn't be taken seriously by anyone. And in a world where the last thing we need is another podcast, here's one more. Because if I'm being honest, oh yes, welcome. This is the first episode of, as I said, Be In On Us, a new review podcast. I'm just going to review things, whatever I want, for no reason. Today we're going to be doing the 3-minute review series. I'm going to read 3 reviews, 3 categories, 3 minutes each. What I've chosen today is C&K, Cooking Kibbitz, Truffle Salt, from my buddy Doug. Love Doug. Love Truffle Salt. DougLovesSalt. We're going to be doing Tresemme, Lamellar, hair products. Yep. And then we're going to be doing the So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey podcast. Those are the 3 things we're going to be doing today. As always, Dave's Nuts. I also own a company called Dave's Nuts. www.davesnuts.com. DAVESNUTTZ.com. Code NUTS15. And as always, Dave's Nuts is the official sponsor of the Show Pony YouTube channel with John Hill, John Arthur Hill. It's at John Hill on YouTube. Look up Show Pony, look up John Hill. There's lots of different names, but we love John Hill, and he let me be the official sponsor of the channel. So I'm taking full advantage of that and mentioning it everywhere I can. Yay. So I think we're just going to dive in. And I'm going to set my little timer here for 3 minutes, and I'm going to go on and on about truffle salt. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, so here is the truffle salt. This is, it's really high quality finishing salt with a blend of black and white truffle. And according to Doug, the black truffle, I think it's a stronger bite right on the nose or right at the beginning, but then the white truffle really kind of has an expansive flavor note that kind of evens out. I don't know, something like that. So this stuff is intense. You can get it at saltery.store. It's SALTERY.store. I'm going to have everything in the comment box below, of course. If I get fancy, I might even be able to throw some graphics up here. We'll see. We'll see about that. But you go to saltery.store. There's a code, DougLovesSalt. They have all kinds of products, but this is just the product that Doug Budin, the famous Doug Budin, of course, made with them. Again, let's try to show it to you. Truffle salt, black and white truffle, beautiful packaging. You can see I've used like half of it. Let's see if I can show you the inside here. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Wow. That's incredible. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the little pieces of truffle in there. Oh my God, dude. Like, the smell is intense, okay? It is intense. It smells like truffle, whatever that means to you. Truffle is intense. And it smells intense. It kind of smells and tastes kind of like, it tastes like pork to me. To me, it's got a very meaty flavor. I like it so much that I made a product out of it. You can get it on the website. I made a Truffle Nuts, where I used the black and white truffle salt. Oop, there you go. Where I just take, my hazelnuts and a little bit of olive oil, and I just sprinkle a bunch of the truffle salt on there. And it's fantastic. Anyway, love it, You can go, DougLovesSalt is the code for 15% off. It's free shipping for all of the truffle salt products on Saltery. You can get the holiday bundle right now for $84.15 if you get it. with the code. And if you just want to get one jar to start, it's $32.30. It's got a tag on the website. It says most popular. It's the most popular product on the website, according to the website. It's the first item that pops up. Because Doug is the shit, dog. Doug knows what's up. Doug knows what's up. Anyway, I only got a few seconds. You got to check out Cooking Kibbitz on YouTube Thursdays at 5 p.m. On Instagram Live. Okay, we got it. Okay, yep. Cooking Kibbitz, it's Doug's show, Instagram Live. Check it out. It's just at Doug Budin, DougBudin. It's an amazing community. He's got incredible cooking tips. Anyway, boom. I went a few seconds over, but that's okay. Whew, Cooking Kibbitz, truffle salt. Gotta love it. Okay, wow, fun. Okay, as you can see, my hair is a little bit busted at the moment. It's because I didn't do it. I haven't done it yet. We're going to do live demo. We're going to do live demo. And we're going to try to do it in 3 minutes. Wow, this is a ambitious day today. Yes. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate it. This is a brand new show. This is a brand new concept. Just because I had nothing else to do. Wink. Okay, boom. Okay, so this is Tresemme. Lamellar. Something. Yeah, you can sort of see those. Sort of not see them. It's okay. Whatever. I got this cream serum. It's just sort of like a leave-in conditioner type of thing. Sort of not. And this is the gloss finishing oil. This is what I got. I wanted this. I went in to get this, and I ended up getting the cream as well. Okay, we're gonna do this. Don't look. I don't ever show anybody this. This is so secretive. Oh my god. There she blows. That's what it really looks like, folks. I know. Okay, so I'm almost out, actually. It doesn't even pump anymore. So I have to put it just, doing this old school style here. So just take a second. This is extremely cheap. I got it for like $5.99. It's kind of flying everywhere. But it's this kind of really gross looking serum stuff. But you can just use a lot of it. It's really cheap. So I just use a ton of it. And I went through my whole bottle in, a few weeks. It really just helps kind of just style. The cream's nice. I just put a bunch on, and then I just kind of go everywhere with it. It just kind of helps to tame my wild beast of a haircut, which I did get cut the other day. I cut 4 inches off, and I don't ever get it cut. I just kind of have let it grow for years and years, and I really enjoy I really liked it. I didn't really know how I was going to feel about cutting it, but just a little bit off goes a long way with this guy. So, it's pretty good right now. But anyway, I just use a bunch of the serum and just kind of go through, help style things, try to get it as flat as possible. And the oil's really nice. It's like, I use just like, it says use like 4 pumps, I use like 12. Boom, just a shitload. It's just this, it's an oil. Very, very wet oil. It's going to add a very nice shine. But I just put a bunch of both of these products on, and it's just made my hair look really nice. It looks very glossy and hydrated and looks really well and good throughout the day. And it's so cheap. I've been using a lot of more expensive products, and then I don't use very much of them because I'm like, well, it's very expensive, so I don't want to use a whole lot. And with this stuff, it's so cheap that I just use a bunch of product, and that's sort of, sometimes you need to use a lot of product when you have super long hair, like I do. So anyway, I'm not sure if this worked out like exactly the way that I was hoping it would. Okay, there we go. That's what we were looking for. So anyway, now we're just gonna do our little ponytail thingy and move on. So yeah, this is the Tresemme Lamellar Gloss series. So you've got several other products. Usually my hair does look a little bit better when I'm not trying to do it like on a camera like this. But it's fine. There you go. All right. Boom. Okay. Now, I was supposed to bring a towel in so I could kind of wipe my hands off at this point. And of course, we obviously didn't do that. So we're just going to use the pants, I was supposed to be like yelling. I wasn't loud enough. I don't have a microphone set up yet. So we're going to work on that. Get back to you. But for now, this audio is probably just going to be really low and hard to hear what I'm saying. That's okay. That's okay, folks. All right. Well, we got one more review to go. Again, this is the Be In On Us podcast. Why? Because if I'm being honest, get it? You get it? I was doing a lot of different videos, for a different channel. And I would just always say the stupidest phrase. I would say, well, if I'm being honest. And I was like, that is so stupid. I say it all the time. It's like, just be honest all the time. I was like, I should make a podcast and call it If I'm Being Honest. So this is that. Clap, clip. Oh yeah, for the Tresemme, I was supposed to mention that the reason why I got that product was because of BravoCon and because of the Paige DeSorbo is, I guess, the spokesperson for this product or something. So I think I saw a commercial during BravoCon. And I was like, that looks bomb. Her hair looked bomb. So anyway, which actually brings us into our next review. We're going to go ahead and start. Boom! So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey. It's one of my favorite podcasts. I say it's one of my favorite new podcasts. It's only new to me because Ryan has been doing it for 5, 6, 7 years or something like that. He does daily videos. He does, and they're not 20 minutes or 40 minutes or an hour. The minimum is an hour. And then some of them are 2 hours long. And he does them every single day, Monday through Friday. Sometimes he has extra random 20-minute episodes. It's just a content machine. It's all about, Bravo and Housewives and reality TV. Bravo itself actually had him come out to BravoCon. Ryan Bailey is from, he grew up in a little town called Olathe, Kansas. Guess what, buddy? So did I. I also grew up in this little town called Olathe, So we got that little connection, He's obviously, a big part of the inspiration for me doing this show right now. Because he just sets up his camera in his little office at home and he just busts out content every day. And honestly, it's not perfect. But there's a lot of it. It's quality. It's a quantity over quality situation, and quantity has a quality all to itself. So, it's clearly working, in one way or the other. But it's really nice to see this level of dedication and hard work, pay off after so many years. So it seems that he's just definitely, continuing to be up and coming. And Bravo had him come out to BravoCon this year to be an actual correspondent for the Peacock version or portion of the event. And I got to watch the whole BravoCon all weekend. And honestly, it was one of my favorite parts was when Ryan Bailey would pop on the screen because you're so familiar to me, from, JLL and whatnot and in the podcast. And it was just great to see him on the actual show. And he did incredibly good. I just wanted to also say that, you did incredibly good, Ryan, and you were so natural, and you were so smooth. You were not awkward. You were not. You did not seem nervous at all. You seemed just cool. You just seemed so casual. You seemed so regular. It seemed like the place for you to be, and your content was top-notch content. It was really good interviews. So yeah, I've been wanting to write you a comment and let you know, that feedback, and that I just thought it was really amazing and really good. But then, I got inspired to do this podcast, and I said, okay, why don't I just, shout him out on my podcast since, he's part of the reason why I'm doing this one. So, yeah. Also wanted to mention, I'm kind of out of time, but wanted to mention Rebecca. I was really nervous when you had Rebecca come on at first because, sometimes spouses and stuff can kind of degrade the content of certain other creators that I've followed, but that first episode I was like, oh shit She's like incredible. So it's awesome, so that's cool. But it's also, it's your channel, but it's good to see Rebecca when she comes on. I'm glad. It really helped to kind of put complete the picture there. I was kind of like, what is this? What's going on with this Ryan guy? He's like got this like girlfriend or wife or whatever. Then you like meet her and you're like, oh, okay. That makes perfect sense. They're like perfect together. Anyway, and then your impersonations are they're gold. They're so funny. Like those impersonations, they're going to take you places. Like they are hilarious. And especially this latest ones with Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Oh my God. They are top notch. Top notch. Anyway, so that's it, That's it. We did the format. Those are the 3-minute reviews. This is the Be In On Us podcast. Go to DavesNuts.com, DavesNuttz.com. Here's 3 of my little products. I make chocolate covered hazelnuts. You can buy regular hazelnuts. You can buy these little truff nuts. You can get all kinds of merchandise, all kinds of stuff. Go over there and support the channel. Nuts 15. We'll get you a little discount there, bud. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Go get yourself some truffle salt. Get yourself some Lamellar. And go check out So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey. This has been amazing. This is the first episode. I really appreciate you. If you're here and watching this, then wow, you're crazier than I am. If I'm being honest. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. We're going to see you soon. I'm going to do these as many times as I can. Bye-bye.